Hey everybody, welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Thank you very much. Keep sending your questions in. It's Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. I'll keep you anonymous, and sometimes I don't exactly have the answers, much like today's video. But if I don't, I try to get someone on. Like today's video, I'm going to get on Darshan Kulkarni. Hopefully next week we'll expand on this topic, but I just wanted to introduce it to you guys. So it's it's regarding pediatric clinical trials, and this person said, hey, an interesting topic would be state laws and obtaining consents in pediatric trials, specifically as it pertains to a guardian, such as a grandparent or foster parent. I had a situation where a foster parent provided consent for a child to participate in a flu vaccine trial, but the sponsor pulled the subject from the trial because the state guardianship papers did not specify that the sponsor parent could consent for vaccine. This matter was discussed for months between the sponsor and investigator. The investigator argued that the foster parent had the legal right to provide medical care and vaccines fell under that umbrella, but the state law did not specify vaccines under the category of medical care. It would be nice to hear what others have experienced regarding pediatric guardian consent. So, look, I'm not Superman, I don't have every answer, but what I will do is take this topic to my Clinical Trials Guru Leaders LinkedIn page, and hopefully we'll get some people to chime in there. What I do know is that sponsors are concerned that there is the potential for abuse from foster parents or from guardians, where they are just enrolling their foster children in clinical trials to make an income for themselves. So they want to definitely prevent that. The IRBs are usually the ones who want to prevent that, so it's interesting that the sponsor actually stopped this from happening. Although in your case, it clearly did not seem like any abuse or anyone was trying to game the system. So what I do know is that in pediatric trials, you need an informed assent, and then you need an informed consent from the guardian or foster parent. In the adult trials I've done, where the study participant, usually in a mental illness clinical trial, the study participant has a conservator or a LAR, which is a legally authorized representative. I know that those individuals have to be present and also have to sign the consent form in addition to the subject. So the subject's not giving his assent, they're giving their consent. And then the LAR, or the conservator, is also giving their consent. So you need approval from both. If this situation's really that complicated, I mean, obviously get legal advice. But my suggestion to you is it just may not be worth all the hassle. As bad as this might sound, to enroll just one patient who falls under this scenario, although I will get some feedback hopefully from other researchers, but get legal advice, check with your state laws. Every state laws are different. That is my suggestion for you, and I was going to say something else. It will come to mind, but oh yeah, what I was going to say was, in any case, you do want to get, you want to possibly notify the sponsor, if possible, before you even screen the subject. So if you know that this subject has foster parents or guardians, you always want to bring that up with the sponsor and say, hey, is this alright with you guys? We're going to run it through the IRB to see if they're okay with it. If you happen to have their guardian papers with you, you can fax those or email those to the sponsor and the IRB, just to get their permission before you actually go through all the work of screening and then randomizing. Like in your case, you got blocked by the sponsor halfway through the trial, it seems like. So get the sponsor's written approval first. Okay, CYA, cover your ass. Email is best. If you have a phone conversation, make sure you document it in a note to file. As we all know in research, if you don't document it, it did not happen. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully we get some more clarification from this on the Clinical Trials Guru Leaders page. And keep your questions coming. Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. I'll be doing probably 2 more videos today, so stay tuned because I've been MIA for the past week. All right? Thank you guys for watching, and take care.